Hi, what's up everybody? Stock investing and option trading. I made over 6,600 over the past 5 days. So if we look at 10 days from July 1st to July 11th, then 9 trading days. Saturday, Sundays are public holidays, or actually 8 trading days because July 4th is also a public holidays. So I made over 9,407. So that's pretty good. That's about 1,500 a day. So if we include June 1st, June 30th, from July 11th, over the past 9 trading days, I made 9,724. Is there anybody who wants to make like this? Comment down below. Today we're gonna talk about 10 companies that's gonna be reported earnings, and which are the one that I really like. And we're gonna look at the past week 9 companies and what happened. So what also could happen this week. Welcome to Millionaire Stock Investor and Option Trader channel. S&P 500 it barely moved 0.01% over the past 5 days, so it went down because one of the reasons is overbought. And another thing is, the tariff war could be coming back again, but I don't think it's gonna be as bad as before. And also, this is consolidation. It's very normal. It's just like you have a rubber band. If you pull too much, it's gonna break. So you need to release it a little bit. Stock market is like that. So overbought, consolidate a little bit of pullback is really good. The past 1 month, it stayed up 4.70%. Year to date, 6.67%. And 5 years, 94.12%. And we gonna look at this number. Just remember this number. When we look at stocks, if a company beats S&P 500 over the past 5 years, I'm interested. That's my number one criteria. Okay. Nasdaq, 0.46%, barely up. Year to date, it's up 6.77%. 5 years, 95.9%. Dow Jones down a little bit. Year to date, up a little bit, 4.67%. 5 years, 66.126%. So last week, there was a Fed meeting, FOMC meeting, and the minutes. I think Fed may delay cutting the rate until in the next 2 or 3 months. July, definitely no. They want to see July and August inflation numbers before they start cutting. So probably possibly September, October. But I think there could be one cut. Unless the tariff war gets out of hand and the inflation comes back really bad, Yep. So there should be at least one cut this year. So what do you think? Last week, Barnes & Noble, I talked about it before. I don't like to invest in both stocks, so don't need to look at it. Hey, this stock, it was down 17.06%. It beat revenue and earnings, but people think that because of inflation, they may not dine out anymore to sushi restaurant. But you know what? I like it. I like to see this one. See, down, up. Hey, if it's going to go down until around $50, I'm interested. You see, this pattern is like very normal. Around $40 up, then after that down, $50 up, $100 down, $50 up, $50. Oh, yeah, this is a stock I might use call option. I may not like to buy. Like I said before, I don't like to buy food companies, okay, restaurant companies, food companies, but I like to trade, so I could do that. So let's see. AEHR is down. No, not interested to buy this company, so no need to look at it. Hey, financial is up. Yeah, but that is interesting. Because of tariff, I think lots of people started buying financial before the price goes up. But no matter what, if I'm not interested in buying a company, I don't bother looking at it. ACC, but I'm showing you how I think the thinking process. The industrial company is up 6.65%. Hey, data airlines, I thought it's most likely gonna went down, but then it went up. It's because of domestic travel, I think. Yeah, immigration is not friendly to tourists. Tourists are not coming to the States. But I think lots of people like to travel domestically or even Americans going abroad. So probably it's up. They raise their forecast, I believe. But I don't like old airlines. Levels, we are not afraid of tariff. You know what? Vietnam and US made a deal, so earning support. So looks like it's good for it. CAGR is nothing surprising, it went down. You see year to date, it's been going down, this stock. Yeah, if you look at the dividend payment, 7.22%. Most people think, oh, this company pays a lot of dividend. Of course, they can pay a lot of dividend, 7.22%, because their stock price goes down. Dividend yield is how much they pay divided by stock price. So if the stock price goes down, of course, your dividend yield will be automatically go up, not because they pay more, just because their company stock goes down. You don't want to own company like that. Do you want to short? Not necessarily that you want to short. That is better for me to invest my time in great companies and being long, being bullish rather than being bearish and shorted. So I'm not going to short. And this company has been around a long time, since 1919, older than possibly our parents. So maybe our grandparents too. So what's the point of shorting, right? Because if the company has been around for this long, they could turn around, right? There's a turnaround story, so I don't want to be shorting the turnaround company. It's out, it's down, you see, 21 bucks, 6 months. If the support breaks, possibly, you know, this may be going down further. If the support holds, this could bounce back. So yeah, interesting. 2019. Yeah, that was a long time ago. 2019. Yeah, I may probably add this to my watch list. Yeah, just for the bounce back. Because the bounce back could be interesting. How long does it take? 2019 to 2020. It's about 2 years. Yeah, 2 years. 19 to 36. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Fist. It's down. So look at this. Yeah, if it goes down to 38, I may be interested. Maybe in the watch list. Okay, this week gonna be packed with CPI data, core CPI data, PPI. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Monday, the stock market could be a little bit nervous. If these data comes out really good, then stock market could go up, or either they will just consolidate. If it's bad, it could go down. Yeah, pull back. And Friday is gonna be consumer sentiment. So yeah, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday are big days. I think yeah, pretty great. And JP Morgan, yeah, year to date down 19.652%. It's up. It beat S&P 500. I like this. This is good banking, but I'm not really interested in banking, so I'm gonna skip. But if you look at it beat S&P 500. It has been around for at least 10 years. It has been public company for at least 5 years. And if you like the business and you just look at financial statement, and the financial statement is good for you, then you could think about investing. Of course, I never tell anybody to buy or hold or sell any stock. Okay, just do your own due diligence. These 5 criteria are the ones that I really look at. Stock number 9, Johnson & Johnson. It's up 8.94% year to date. But look at the 5 years. It barely moved, 5.06%. 1 year the same, 5%. It barely moved. Dividend 3.31. You know, if you are a dividend investor, you may be interested. But I'm not a dividend investor. I could always use advanced option to generate weekly income, monthly income. So not going to touch it. Stock number 8, Bank of America. It beat S&P 500, but you see, if you bought it in 2020 and you sold it in 2032, you don't even need to touch it again. See, stock price It was up in 2022 $49. It's still $46 5 years later. See, dividend 2.23. Yeah, so I'm not going to buy. I used to own, but I'm not going to buy it anymore. ASML, yeah, I like it. I like it. 5 year, it beat S&P 500. It's a really good for AI equipment, semiconductor producers. If I want to own foreign companies that is non-US, ASML, yeah, that will be it. It also meet all my other criteria. Morgan Stanley up 14.02%. Yeah, 5 years, it beat S&P 500. Yeah, this is a great bank. Yeah, okay. So if you like it, you can think about it. But for me personally, I may want to wait until the bank crash. It usually takes a long time. Usually, the bank usually it barely moved here, right here, 2022, 2020, it barely moved. See, 2020 barely moved at all. So if it goes down or consolidated in long time, yes, there are some situations you can possibly get very cheap. Goldman said 22.61% year to date. 5 year is up. It's all-time high. Look at this, all-time high. Yeah, it barely moved in 2022 as well. See, yeah, I will just wait for the next crash because I don't really like banking. That's all, my personal preference. BSE 2.94%. It doesn't beat S&P 500, but yeah, no matter what, it could be a good company. Yeah, I love this. Stock number 3, TSMC. See, 14.3%. So it's 5 years. It beat S&P 500. It's just like my after Nvidia, I like TSMC. Yeah, because if Amazon, Google, Meta, they make their own chips, they need to go to TSMC. Right, Broadcom, they need to use TSMC as well. So stock number 2, Netflix up 40.42% year to date. 5 years is up, it beat S&P 500. This is a great turnaround story. Look at it crashed from 690 to 190. Then it just recovered like crazy. Okay, initially I thought Netflix had to put so much money in production. They need to pay their actors, actresses, and producer, directors, not producer, directors, and crew members first. Then they recover money later. But now everybody is using Netflix, right? It's a necessity at home. So this has become very great company. So I may buy it at the next crash. Stock number 1, American Express, 7.05% year to date up. 5 year, hey, it beat S&P 500. American Express is a combination of credit card and banking. Of course, it's riskier than just a credit card company like Visa, Master. And also, you also ride the wave up for the banking sector. Because if you just look at Visa stock, right? Visa stock, 5 year, look at the 5 year 12. Yeah, it doesn't beat S&P 500, but American Express already beat. Return is way over better than Visa and Master because it has a banking. Because now it's a banking bull market. Okay, when there is a banking bear market, this could be gone. So I used to own it, but I sold it. Then I'm waiting for the bear market again. So which stock do you like the best? Comment down below. If you are just started out, you want to open a stock trading account, the link in the YouTube description. Comment down below. If you want to learn more, go to Master Risk Stock Option Crypto channel and go to playlist, and you can check out everything. And if you want to reach out to me, the link's gonna be in the YouTube description and comment down below. Share, subscribe. I will see you in the next video.